me go and get this thing started, y'all. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know I gotta clear the space. Let me clear the airwaves. Give y'all some of that positive energy right there. All right, y'all. So it's been a little minute. Seemed like it's been a little minute. I ain't been posting videos like that, but you already know your girl Shara the Goddess is about to be back in full effect. Let me go ahead and get into today's video, y'all. So today's video is gonna be I got a story time for y'all. That's right. I got a story time for y'all. And today's story time is gonna be about a time when I caught a gang stalker.
Oh my god.
That's right. I caught him in the act. I caught him slipping. Y'all already know that in this matrix, us chosen ones, we are we the superstars of the show. And a lot of these agents, a lot of these gang stalkers, they out here playing these roles in this simulation. But on this particular story, y'all, I actually caught one of them off guard. Now, this story, this happened, I want to say it was a few years ago. It was a few years ago, y'all. It was a few years ago. Actually, it was longer than a few years ago. Because at the time, I was working at this job, right? And at this job I was working at, I was delivering packages. Y'all. And this company, it was an independent company. And the job was a super easy job, and I also worked it whenever I wanted to work the job. So that was a reason that, when I did do the job, I like working there because I could work on my own time. But anyway, on this particular day, I was doing some contract work, and I had to drop off these packages. And I was driving at the time I had a truck. And, I did like the AM shift sometimes. Sometimes I did the evening shift. And sometimes I did the midday shift. But on this particular day, I did like the early AM shift, like 7, 8 o'clock. It was super early for me anyway. So on this particular day, I had to drop off a package to, I want to say that the company, it was like a car dealership or something like that. I believe it was a car dealership. And at this car dealership, and also let me say this, the thing with these companies that I deliver these packages to, they never knew who was dropping the package off exactly. They don't know the name of, the independent contract. Like, they don't know my name or nothing like that. So anyway, all they know is that they're receiving a package. So anyway, as I'm on my route, I put the packages in the back of my trunk. And when I got to my location, I got my package out my trunk, and I remember it because I had to walk. It was like a super long walk, like down this super long driveway. I had to walk around. And this was the thing too, because usually, y'all know, when you're dropping off packages, you usually pull up, leave it at the door, or leave it, you just, it's a little 1-2 bop bop. You don't got to do no heavy walking or nothing like that. So on this particular route, I had to like do a lot of walking. So I'm already like pissed the fuck off because it's like, I ain't signed up for this. But anyway, so when I finally got to the location where I had to go to, when I got there, it was like nobody at the front of the building. So that's already super strange. Like, nobody Nobody at the front of the building. Nobody sitting at the desk. It looked like a empty ass building. So I'm like, okay, this is extra strange. So I'm like, let me walk around to the side of the building. And when I get around to the side of the building, it was another door. So I'm like, let me knock on this door. Let me, maybe somebody gonna answer the door. So I knock on the door. Boom, boom, boom. Nobody answered the door. I knock again. Boom, boom, boom. Nobody answered the door. So at this point, I'm like, fuck it. Let me walk back to my car. Walk back to my truck. So as I'm walking off, somebody came to the door. This lady came to the door. So as I'm walking away, she was like, did you just knock on the door? I was like, yeah, I'm here to drop off this package. So I walked back to the door. She was like, who was the package for? Now on the package, I want to say that the person name was, I forget the damn person name. I think it was, I don't have a clue, y'all. But it was a guy. It was a guy named, I think it was, was it Montel? I think it was Montel or something like that. Yeah, it was a name like that, Montel. So I was like, I'm dropping off a package for my. First of all, she didn't have a clue who I was talking about. So, but she was like, just follow me back here. And I guess it was like a big workroom, like it was like a warehouse or something. So I'm walking back there. It was like mad people working, mad people doing things like that. So I'm waiting by the other door. So she was like, this is the extra crazy part. She was like, is there a Montel? Like the shit, let me tell you this. The shit was like I was in a movie. The shit seemed so scripted. Like it was just so weird. Like the fact how she was like calling out the person's name. She's like, is there a Montel? Nobody's saying nothing. So then she went around. She was like, let me go and ask whoever, I guess somebody that was like ahead of her, over her. She was like, let me go and ask them about somebody named Montel. So she went off and did that. So I'm literally standing at the door, maybe like a good 10, 15 minutes, y'all. 10, 15 minutes. Now, usually when I do my drop-offs, it's in and out, less than a minute. But I'm actually waiting at the door like 10, 15 minutes. She never came back. Broad never came back. So at this point, I'm about to finna walk off because I'm like, this shit crazy. So as I'm about to walk off, tell me why this guy, y'all, this shit was crazy. This shit, when I say this was so scripted, and let me tell you this, the thing with these actors, I truly believe and truly know that it's all about a reaction. Like they love to see you react. They love to see you give off some type of energy or something. That's the only thing that it could be. So as I'm about to walk off, this guy, he was like, are you here looking for somebody? Which is already strange. Like, just think about it. You working at a job. You're not just going to be asking random people. Like, you don't give a damn if somebody here to at your job, dropping off a package for somebody. You ain't order no package. You ain't even gonna be in the business like that. You ain't gonna be concerned about, a random person. That ain't your business. So this motherfucker, he was like, you here to drop off something? Are you here for? So I'm like, yeah, I'm looking for somebody named Montel. Y'all tell me, this fool, like, he was like, a package. He was like, he was let me tell you this. He was about to say my whole name, y'all. He was about to, like, he started off saying my name. He was like, are you like, he was about to say my whole name, but he caught himself. He was like, oh, I'm Montel. Y'all. Over. Y'all, this shit was so retarded. So crazy. Like, this fool was like, I'm Montel. Like, he started, and I'm looking like, so you mean to tell me you've been in, like, you heard the lady, because matter of fact, I had been seeing him. He was working on like the little some type of machine or something. Like when the lady was in there calling out the person's name, old boy he was standing there the whole time, like definitely heard the lady call his name. Number one. Number two, how you just gonna walk over to me? You don't know me from a can of paint, and you're gonna attempt to say my name. Now I just told y'all, like when I do these drop-offs, the people, they don't know the person personal information. They don't know none of that at all. So the fact that you was attempting to say my whole name, but you caught yourself, and I literally heard him say, he was like, oh, are you kid? Like my name stopped, if y'all want to know the beginning of my name start with a K. He was like, oh, you kid? Like he was about to say my whole, but he paused. It was just so weird, y'all. It was so weird. And that is an example of when I'm telling y'all, I actually caught one of these actors, caught one of these bots out here, one of these AI simulated NPCs out here playing games with your girl. Like, I already tell y'all this. Look, when you a chosen one, when you a real star seed, you got to know where you at. You in the matrix. Half of these people out here, you already know who they are, what they are, no matter how dumb they play. It's all a part of your Truman Show, chosen one. It's a part of your game. In this particular one, like I said, when I caught him, he was looking so stupid. He was looking so like, he probably lost a little couple points. The fact that he almost exposed himself by about the attempting to say my whole name. And it was just, y'all would have had to be there. But when I tell y'all, I couldn't do nothing but laugh. I couldn't do nothing but laugh. Like, I'm like, really? Matter of fact, I'm about to say, oh, you know me, huh? Oh, you know me like that, huh? Or you know my name, you about to say my name, huh? But I say, I ain't, look, one thing about me, I don't give up too much energy like that. I already know where I'm at. I already know how the game go. So it's like, it won't no need for me to like feed, to react. I won't gonna do that. But the fact that old boy was really playing games like that it was super funny to me, y'all. And this is the type of stuff that happens often. Like, it was another time when the same thing happened. I ain't even gonna tell y'all that story. Matter of fact, I'll say that for another day or something. Like, but yeah, like he was literally about to say my whole name, y'all. And how I know he was about to say my whole name, he stopped and paused. Like when he started to attempt to say my name, he was like, oh, you really? Anyway, y'all. But yeah, that's just an example of when I caught a gang stalker, when I caught an NPC in the act, when I caught one of the extras in my Truman Show slipping on his pimping. Not even slipping on his pimping, but just slacking in his acting. It was slacking in the acting. Like I said, like, yeah, y'all, he was there the whole time playing games. He been heard the lady call his name. The whole thing, like, and then how you gonna say, oh, this fool talking about something, oh yeah, I'm Montel. Like he forgot his stage name. He forgot the name, he forgot his scripted name. Cause it's all a show, y'all. Like, he like, oh, I'm Montel. Like, nigga, how you don't know your name? How you don't know your name? Like, come on now. He ain't rehearsal like that, y'all. He ain't do good in rehearsal. Like, he won't on point. But anyway, y'all, that's just a little story time. When I caught one of these bots out here slipping. And yeah, like I told you, chosen one, they all know you. Everybody knows you, even when they act like they don't know you. So let me go ahead and get out of here, y'all. I just wanted to, tell y'all and fill y'all in on my story, my life, all of the stuff that I've been through, and still go through when it comes to living in this simulation with these bots out here. But anyway, let me go ahead and get out of here. Until the next time, this is Shara the Goddess. Take care of your energy. I'm out. Peace.